Now we're going to talk a little bit about opening the pool. Opening the pool is not that much different than closing the pool. It's just a reverse process of how we close the pool. First thing you would do is probably take these water tubes, drain them, take the cover off the pool, and put it off to the side. Wash it down, let it dry out, fold it up for the winter. Same way with these water tubes, wash them down, fold them up for the summertime until next winter. And then we'll go over to the pump, and I'll show you how to connect it up after opening your pool, when you start opening your pool for the summer. Like I said, opening the pool is just the reverse of closing the pool. You have your filter, and you've got your bottom drain up here. You have your pump, filter, and all that stuff. So the first thing you want to do, you've already got your filter cleaned and inside the tank here. You open up your cover here. Remember I said put these things in here in the wintertime, you won't lose them. There's my cap. I'll put it on the bottom of this filter over here and plug it up, the hole in the bottom of the filter. Then I will come over and take the little plugs that I had for the front of my pump, put them on. Oops, one goes under and one goes over. Put my cover back on it. Then I'll go over to this bottom drain with the bottom drain off, so no water comes out of it. I'll lift it up. I'll bring it down here. Now see, they've got some O-rings here. Since we're showing this on demo, but you need to lube that with silicone O-ring lubricant. Do not use Vaseline. Silicone O-ring lubricant is the only thing you need to use, and you get it at a local hardware store. But then you put that on there. Snug it up. Take your skimmer. Make sure you got the O-ring on there. Put it in there, tighten it up. Go over to your return. Take your baggie off of the return and the fittings. Make sure the O-ring's on there and it's lubed up with silicone O-ring lubricant. Line it up, tighten it up. Okay, and this other one is in between the pump and the filter. Line it up, make sure it's tightened up. Okay, make sure that's opened up. Then what I do is I turn this valve where it's open, and it's filling up with my pressure release valve open. When water spurts all that, then it's done. Okay, it's full, air out of it. Then we're going to go back up to the top of the pool. Then the only thing we have to do here on the pool, since we have the cover off of it, is take your Tupperware dish cover off of it and put it away for the winter. Take your return plug out. Put it away for the winter. And then you have your eyeball assembly. 3 sections. Put it together. Don't tighten that down on there. And when you put it in the pool, do not tighten it down. Just put it in there loosely. Like I said, it's underwater. Don't matter if it leaks a little bit or not. But it keeps it from having to, when it comes out, it's not as hard to come out in the wintertime. Okay, then when we get that done, we'll come over here to our frogger system. This is for demo purposes only, but this is the original one that show you. Get a new chlorine cartridge, a new mineral cartridge. Put the new mineral cartridge in, put the new chlorine cartridge in. Okay. Tighten that back up. Set this. I start out about 2, and then I'll increase it up as if I need more chlorine. If you have that valve turned around all the way over and chlorine goes into the pool, if it doesn't seem to be getting chlorine in the pool, that's probably because your chlorine tabs are used up in there. So that's that. Now, on a recessed pool, you have a little bit different because you have that pool antifreeze in there. Okay? It's not going to hurt nothing to connect it up. Just the way I connected this up and run that pool antifreeze in there at all, because it's biodegradable and that's what it's used for. And they use it for RVs like that too. So when people drink the water after they do the pool antifreeze, or the antifreeze for RVs in there too. Now, after you get that done, you would go over, turn the pump and filter on, and you're back in business for the summer. Add your chemicals to the pool, adjust it right, and enjoy your kayak pool.